Just a few days ago we saw the biggest market crash in the history of Counter-Strike, due to which the market cap halved overnight. Coming from over 6 billion, we were only sitting at just barely above 3. That number went up to about $4 billion again, but I personally still lost nearly $4,500 during this event. With this being said, let's take a closer look at what exactly happened, why it happened, and what you should do right now. You are now able to trade up 5 covert skins to 1 rare special item, meaning a knife or gloves. This definitely came unexpected, but could have been foreshadowed when taking a closer look at the latest updates. The Armory Pass, Genesis Terminal, and even Trading Restriction update all made changes designed to get rid of cases and move selling back from third-party sites towards the Steam market again. Just removing cases now wouldn't have been possible, since they are the only source for rare special items. So instead they created a second source while also making knives cheaper, allowing them to be traded broadly on the Steam market. On top of that, since red skins are becoming more expensive as a result, even more capital is now circulating directly on Steam. Nevertheless, I think it surely wasn't a good play to make a change that drastic like Valve did just now. It would have been a better financial choice for them to not completely destroy the market cap. Valve could have at least made it 10 coverts, which would have increased red skin prices but wouldn't have crashed gold prices that hard. Even though we are already seeing a partial recovery, many players are still uncertain what this means long term. With this being said, let's get to what exactly is going on the market right after taking a quick look at today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by SkinsMonkey, a very easy to use automated CS2 trading site. Just pick the skin you want to get rid of and choose a new one to your desire. Click trade items and your brand new skin should be there in minutes. By using my code Lucas you can even get up to $5 cashback on your first trade and a 5% deposit bonus on top of the 30% SkinsMonkey offers you for all deposits anyways. Even if you are not looking to trade right now, it's worth it to check out the freebies section where you have a daily, weekly and monthly try to get some cool new skins for your inventory. Link down below in the description. As I said in the beginning, the market cap is still down by 33%, due to which we are now sitting slightly above $4 billion. That's a level of 2023, which is just insane. Looking at what's down exactly, it's literally everything, which honestly makes no sense in my opinion. Yes, knives and gloves are still down by around 60% for a good reason, but things like collection skins or major stickers shouldn't have been affected at all. That all might be a huge overreaction, or the player base just lost its faith in Valve. Over the last time, the developers have shown that they don't really care if people lose a ton of money. They can literally do everything they want to your items. The good news is that we have reached stable grounds for now and prices start going up again. Looking at some of these new price points, a Karambit Doppler for example can be purchased for just over €800 cash when it was previously sitting at over €2,300. That's already a decrease of about 66%, but at the lowest point it was even going for under €600. A factory new P250 CR on the other hand is now going for over €85 on Steam, coming from just over 3. This number is even still going up after a short-lived pullback. Taking a look at the future, in my opinion, there's no hope for rare special items to get back to their original prices. People used trade-ups for as long as they were profitable and so created a new level for knife and glove prices. They'll probably go up a little bit again, but nowhere near the old level. They are now pretty much bound to the normal skin prices, which really limits their future potential. Going over to the case market, some cases like the clutch case first up went up in price but lost nearly all these gains immediately. Outside of the few outliers, the entirety of the market is massively down. This makes sense in the regard that the majority of RI for most cases came from the insane gold pool potential, which is now limited. The new covert skin prices aren't nearly capable of making up for this. Due to this, we are now at super good entry points again. The Prisma cases, for example, are now sitting significantly under €1.50, and even the Chroma cases are sitting far below the €4 mark again. With this being said, let's take a look at what to do right now and what this update means for us moving forward. The great fundamentals for cases, stickers, capsules and collection skins haven't really changed at all. They'll still go down in supply, and that's really what we are looking for. I personally went ahead and stocked up on some Prisma and Spectrum cases, which are found for very good prices. The first hours or even days after the update were also perfect for buy orders due to people panic selling at any price point. I used this to place some buy orders on gloves and knives to snipe them for insanely cheap. These aren't meant to be long-term holds, but more like quick flips. Now let's get to what you shouldn't be doing right now. Definitely don't sell at this point, since prices are already down and the damage is done. Don't panic and use this as an opportunity to rethink your next steps twice. All in all, the market will stabilize, just at a lower level. If the recovery continues from here, we might look back at this crash as one of the best long-term buying opportunities we've ever had. Items will eventually start to rise again. I'll continue to hold on to investing to look forward to this future. And that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this current situation down below. Also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you next time.